show the beautiful Elena.
Thanh you, Grant Cardone.
Good to see you,
Good to
champion.
see you too, champion.
Thank you for the great surprise this weekend.
You're welcome. We should address that. You remember this?
Real quick though.
Remember this?
Yeah.
And I flinched.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to?
We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
That's perfect for what we're going to be sharing with you today. Let's get that.
Oh, it's perfect now.
Today, we're going to be talking to you about how to survive and prosper the ups and the downs. Okay, if you have ever been told in your life, you got to go up and down, you got to go down to go up.
I think there's a notion, especially in the artist world, for actors or actually painters. They come from this world that they have to suffer. And there has to be like somehow you're bona fide if you're poor and not really successful. Somehow successful is like sell out.
It's not just an artist problem though. It's in every person.
Yeah.
In fact, I'd like to know below, have you ever been told, you know the squiggly line about success? Have you ever seen that quote?
Yeah,
about
actually I like
success
it.
is like a squiggly line?
Yeah, because you think it's going to go like this, but it goes here and then here. But don't you kind of believe that?
No, that's not true. That's not true. It's not true. I just want to tell you guys, you do not have to go up and down. Now
that I agree with.
You don't have to ride a roller coaster. I know everybody wants to get on the roller coaster until you get on it and you're like, I'm sick to my stomach. Why did I do this?
Yeah.
Okay? In business, in relationships, with money, you have to stop the ups and downs stuff. And if you could figure out, we're going to share with you today how we eliminate the downs from our life so that we go up. By the way, if you eliminated the downs, you would just gradually keep moving up.
Right.
And you can. We are testament and an example of people that are moving up. Do we have setbacks? Yes.
Yes.
But where do they come from? How are they caused? Have you ever had one? Post in comments. I'm going to give $100 away every single day to comments. Best comment. If you've ever had, you got to be subscribed to win the honey. This is my ultimate honey, by the way. How do you survive the ups and the downs? Anything about that? Roller coasters, ups and downs. Yesterday, somebody shared with me, because I posted on Instagram about this ups and downs thing. Like I had something happen to me, and you're just told things just happen to you. And I did this thing on Instagram, and people came back and I said, look, you don't have to keep going up and down, up and down, up and down in life. You're not a yo-yo. You got to get the yo-yo to go up and down. Somebody's doing that. Right? Somebody's causing bad things to happen. And the person said to me, I am successful, and I have gotten successful because I have survived the ups and downs. Dude, how successful would you be if you didn't have the downs?
Right. But I would like to clarify, because I agree with you. I don't want to do the ups and downs. I actually did ups and downs before I met you. My whole life was a roller coaster. I'd do really well and then really bad and then really well. I could never sustain it.
Me too.
And I didn't know why. And now you and I have been together for 15 years. It's been a constant gradual up. Now, I don't want to say that it's been perfect the whole time, but while we've gone like this, there have been dips.
Yeah.
And the dips are important, and you are going to have dips. There's no one in life that's just going to go straight up without having a setback. As you said earlier, hold on. As you said earlier, you're going to have setbacks. But the importance of the dipstick, it's like to measure the oil. It's like a gauge. It's an opportunity for you to say, well, it's a measuring stick. What was I doing that brought me the success? Let me repeat those actions. What was I doing that brought me the down dip? Let me eliminate that. So it's okay to have little dips as long as you're not going down.
Further than where you started.
Exactly.
Okay, so like if you look at a graph, if you look at graphs, I was telling my Jared and Sherry today, I said, look, graphs do everything for me. A graph tells me I can lift something up. If I could eliminate the downs, can you guys turn on the magic board? Because I just want to show them what we're talking about here. Because you think, and Elena just said it, okay, you think if I eliminate the downs, what is a down? A down would be going further down than you went up.
Right.
Johnny, that's not going to work.
And some people think, you have to have sadness to enjoy the happiness. Like there's all these myths out there.
And also, I'm not talking about going straight up like a rocket ship. You got to refuel. You got to get new information. You'd have to break out of an orbit, right? You'd have to refuel with new people, new ideas. Elena just gave me this beautiful surprise party Saturday night. It was a refueling event for me. It surprised me. It brought creativity and interest and excitement into the relationship. It was like, wow, right? You have to keep adding those things. If you don't, guess what? The graph, whatever the graph is, by the way, happiness, money, friends, networking, okay? The graph should be going like this.
Yes.
It should be moving.
Yes. See, the dip is a dip in the upward graph, but it's not a dip
because
down
I said back
here, which would be the bottom of the roller coaster. Show them like the straight line at the bottom.
That was weird, man. Okay. Maybe what happened right here was I'm refueling at some of these places. Maybe I'm getting new ideas. Maybe I'm adding people. I'm adding relationships. But this is what used to happen to me and Elena.
Yes, that's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about too.
Stop this madness.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to go up. Why do all this effort and then go down further down? This is the life of athletes, actors, actresses. Businesses that go up, do really great, and then crash, go bankrupt, and have to start over again. This is what she and I have both done a lot of training and education on how to stop that. I'm going to be sharing with you where you can go to actually stop the madness. Okay? This is what Ryan Secco says to me all the time. He says, stop the madness. This is madness.
It's madness.
This isn't refueling. Okay? So 3 things I want you to walk away with today. 1, roller coasters. That down spot right there was made to happen.
Get that. I need you to let that sink in.
It was made to happen. This is not.
It is not a coincidence.
It's not an event that just happened to you. It was made to happen
to you.
Okay? Number 2, someone caused that to happen. This is always, and I'm going to direct you to the course and the source of this information and the solution and the education, because you need an education to stop this. This is a plague on this planet. And as long as you think this is just the way things go, it will continue to happen. A person makes this happen. A person, not a group, a individual person. Someone in your life. Someone you are connected to is making this happen. And number 3, you got to be responsible to find out the cause. That person, you got to understand you are the one responsible for getting out of this. It goes to the homeless person, it goes to the divorce, it goes to the kids that are having problems, it goes to the kids that were doing good in school and then they crashed in their grades. There is someone causing this to happen.
And usually it's the last person you would probably suspect. Maybe not the last person, but pretty close to it. It's going to be someone who is not directly your enemy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say most likely it's going to be covert operations person?
Could be somebody
someone
behind the scenes
that's posing as a friend?
Yeah, but look, before you go on this conspiracy hunt about who it is causing your roller coaster, understand you are causing your roller coaster because you're saying, first of all, most of you are out there saying,
let me open the door to anyone and everyone.
Watch the comments below. Watch how many people are like, oh no, dude, you got to go up and down. No, you don't. Who told you that? You don't have to go up and down, okay? You do have to refuel. You do have to take a break.
You will have dips.
Right? You will have times when you don't feel like going to work out like I did this morning, but I went in. Okay, she's the one that inspired me. She's like, work out when you don't want to.
Yes.
Okay, so I went in and worked out, did my 55 minutes, and call us. Look, 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. What do you think about this
this concept, or this idea? Or what do you think about going ups and downs?
Do you think people should just go up and down? Do you think the roller coaster is just part of life?
No. I believe I can create my life and create my destiny and my future. I'm not just here to live this self-fulfilled prophecy of what my life was supposed to be. I don't believe that. I know a lot of people do believe that though. They feel like you can't change your condition.
Until I got this information, until I did a course on roller coasters and the cause of roller coasters, I was going up and down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd start my company. I'd end up with 5 or 6 people in it. End up with a half a person. Up and down. Okay. I brought the wrong people into my life, end up with a massive lawsuit.
Yes.
Took me down for 18 months of my life because I picked the wrong people.
That's right.
I was in a relationship with this girl. We were having problems. We went to a therapist. The therapist added more confusion and more problems. Bang, I went backwards in my relationships again. Not for a year. For how about 12 years? I wasted 12 years of my life.
Saying I'm not doing that again.
Thinking, oh, this is the way relationships go. They're tough. How many of us are told that? Marriage is tough. It is. Especially when you're married to Elena. Okay?
For sure.
Okay, you think things are tough in your life? Hey, grab this one. All right? Okay, let's talk.
Not many could handle me. I know that. That's a fact.
Look at Mike Tyson's career. Look at Mikey, man. Lots of ups and downs.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't want that party.
No.
Okay, that's not the party I want to go to.
But okay.
Go ahead.
Can I say? And before we take a caller, I wanted to say, the title of the show is handling ups and downs. What I do when I'm actually in a down or in a dip is I get really strict on my loaf time. So I'm going to hunker down and look at what I'm doing that's not okay, and start to really, because now I have to focus all attention on getting me back up. So that means I'm cutting out anything that's not going to help me get myself up. Because when I'm down, I'm depressed. So I'm going to get to work. And I'm going to take extra good care of myself when I'm down. I'm going to start drinking my water. I'm not going to take as much caffeine. I'm certainly not going to do drugs or alcohol. I don't anyway, but for other people out there that do. Really take care of yourself because you've got to turn your situation around fast. I'm going to look at who I surround myself with and say, are they really supporting me? Or do I kind of feel weird every time I leave them? Do I kind of feel like introverted, introverted about myself? Like every time you leave a certain person that's just trying to help
Malaise.
And just trying to be your friend, but when you leave them, you're like, God, I look terrible. Why do I feel bad? Oh, I'm not talented. Or, there's doubts that you have but you only have it around that one person.
General sense of being unwell, often accompanied by fatigue, diffuse pain, or lack of interest.
What is this?
Malaise. That's that word I looked up the other night.
And what is this in relevance
to? A general sense
to?
of feeling unwell.
Oh, okay.
You can't really name it.
Yes.
It's not due to some underlying disease. It's just you don't feel good about the situation.
Yes. What's the word? Malaise?
An infection or a virus.
Those are the people.
Dude.
You have to start analyzing your situation. The other thing I do when I'm down is I look at what caused me to get there, and then, like you just said, why? What were the red flags that I ignored that allowed you to pick those people into your life that then brought you a lawsuit?
Let's go.
That was really powerful.
It's very powerful.
I didn't get an acknowledgement. I didn't even get. I gotta move on.
Let's go.
It was really a good communication.
You want to talk about the
was
flinching?
It not?
It was amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, everybody, please post how amazing that last comment was by Elena. Okay,
well, because it feels okay. We're talking about people invalidating you, right, or making you feel weird. That's what I'm talking about. When you talk to your friends and you have this really great idea, and then they go move on next, and then you leave, and you're like, God, maybe that wasn't so great, or maybe I am not. It's important to acknowledge people before you move on.
Yeah.
And we have a live demonstration of that right now.
Oh
okay?
My God.
You know what I'm saying?
Perfect. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
excellent.
Great.
Okay.
Excellent. You're doing so much better already.
You too.
Thank you.
You too.
Robert in Washington.
You too. Okay.
Robert in Washington.
See, I never need anybody to acknowledge me. I'm like, let's just move on, dude, okay? Because this is where I'm going, folks, okay? This is where I want to be, right up here, man. Then I'm going to take it to the next place. I'm not doing this. I can't do this anymore. I did it for too many years. It does not pay. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
Okay, this is just complete insanity right here. So the next time you see one of these memes on Instagram saying success looks like this, no, that don't look like that. It looks like an insect.
A parasite.
It looks like an insect going around and around in circles, about to hit a light and get burnt out. Okay, let's roll. Robert, what's up?
What up, Uncle G?
Come on, baby. How you doing?
The lovely Auntie Elena.
Man, Robert, what's going on, man? Do you think I didn't? Do you think I didn't give Elena the proper acknowledgement a few minutes ago?
No, I just think you didn't listen.
Exactly.
What'd he say?
You just didn't listen.
Oh, that's right. Thank you, Robert. You're a good
Thank you
dude.
for the honesty.
So Robert, hey Robert, what's the worst roller coaster you've ever been on in your life?
The Cyclone at Busch Gardens.
The what?
The Cyclone at Busch Gardens.
Oh, the cyclone.
Cyclone at Busch Gardens. That was the worst roller coaster he's ever been on.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking about a real life cyclone.
Yeah, I was seeing a woman a couple of years ago, and this just goes into my question. Like, she just didn't see the Grant and Elena's philosophy around sales and building an empire. Everything, and my question was up and down always. You think you want to do this and why that? So my question to that is, when do you realize your mate or your potential mate of someone is a liability and not an asset?
Yeah, well, hey, if you start, I think that's a great question.
Me too.
This is a question everybody needs to start asking.
Yeah.
The people in your life, are they liabilities or assets? If you take property or assets or resources or a company, it's an asset or it's a liability. It's not, well,
both.
It could be a little of both. Your house is either an asset or it's a liability. It is not both. It's impossible for it to be both. For those of you who think there can be both, you live in making sense of the roller coaster. Mm-hmm. Oh, you got the ups, you get the downs. No, dude, you're not going anyplace. You could have literally done nothing. Oh, get the experience of what? You get a bunch of bad experiences in life, you end up not liking life. So I would tell everybody to take the people in your life and put them, are they assets or are they liabilities? They are one or the other. They cannot be both, okay?
Right.
And so.
But you also have to understand that every relationship is going to have, it's not a perfect fairy tale. But are they an asset to the overall big picture and the purpose? Are they a teammate? Everyone is going to make mistakes. He is not going to be the perfect partner. I will never be the perfect partner.
But I am more of an asset than a liability.
I am more of an asset and vice versa.
And vice versa.
And we are
Which would make her
better
an
and
asset.
stronger together I would think I am on my own at this point. You really helped me.
Yeah.
You have really, you're a great partner.
So Robert, I think that's the questions to ask, and by the way, every person, don't misunderstand me, every person can have liabilities without becoming a liability.
Exactly. That was my point.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, especially in this society where everyone wants it now.
Me. Well,
okay. Especially in this society where everyone jumps ship on relationships way too soon.
Yeah.
They don't want to commit. They want that instant. I want everything perfect.
I
wonder
if that's the case. Do people actually hang in relationships too soon?
Oh no,
bail
I think
too
they
soon?
yes.
Or do you think that they hang in too long? I think they hang in too long.
I think they bail too soon. What do y'all think?
Listen
That's
to Robert.
a good question.
I think people
comment below on.
I think people hang in to a bullshit life too long. Why aren't more people doing well? You tell me, look at all your friends. Most of your friends are not doing well. They're not making enough money. They're not happy. They're doing the same stuff over and over. Okay, look at the condition of their property, their assets, their production. Are they interested in life? Are they excited? Are they learning new things?
Are the people around them all doing well? What is the condition of all the
Are they excited? Like, oh my God, I went and saw this, and I went and saw that, and I went and saw that. And if you act like that in life, notice how the people around you act. Why is she always excited? Why she got so much enthusiasm? Why is she so happy? Like, you really need to look at the people in your life and say, are they liabilities or are they assets? I have people that work for me that are probably liabilities. But I'm like, they're an asset while they're here, but they're a liability for themselves. So you just got to know. We live on a planet where there's liabilities and assets. I just got to fill out, hey, how can I deal with this and manage this activity so that we go up, not down, okay? My responsibility as a husband and a father. Next caller, Robert, thanks for calling in, buddy. Robert, I hope you figured that out, by the way, Robert, whether that woman is a liability or not.
If he clicks on the link that we're going to have below, that will greatly maybe.
Yeah, Robert, check out this course. It's on roller coasters. It's called. Go to the website grantcardone.com/roller coaster.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a course that Elaine and I have both done. It's amazing. It literally changed. I used to believe this right here.
Well,
as long as I believed that, that's what I had.
I used to live. There was no other possible realm of existence of any other way.
To go up and down.
Yeah.
Work, no work.
Right.
That's the actor. Work, no work.
Happy, not happy.
Yeah, musicians.
Happy,
work.
depressed. Happy, depressed.
Right.
Yeah. Drama,
Paolo, Paolo.
drama. I had lots of drama.
Paolo, look, if you do a graph of Italy, Paolo's calling in from Italy, you're going to see a graph that's going down over long periods of time as an economic graph, okay? Somebody's holding that country down. Beautiful country. You say Italy, everybody's like, I love Italy.
Oh, I love
Everybody
Italy.
loves it,
And
nobody's
I
going
say it
there.
comes out of my mouth. I love Italy.
Okay, go ahead. Paolo, what's up, man?
Hi, Uncle G and Auntie
Paisa.
G. I'm calling you from Italy, Verona, beautiful Verona.
How do I say good
I
morning?
want
Arrivederci.
buongiorno.
That's goodbye.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
Okay.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
First of
Vino.
all, I would like to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart from all the incredible content you're sharing every day. You're both changing the world, and I follow you every day, and you both inspire me and give me the fuel to go on every day and search for the best in me.
Awesome. Thank you for that acknowledgement.
Thank you so much.
It's doing the Godfather.
Thank you.
so much.
Grazie mille. Grazie mille.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
You're going up and down?
Unfortunately, yes, but lately it's going more up than down. So that's also thanks to you, probably. So my question is, I'm getting married next year. By the way, a
Congratulations.
short premise to the question. Thank you very much. So we're getting married next year, and during our honeymoon, we'll be in Miami for the 10X GrowthCon. We already planned that.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. By the way, the GrowthCon is GC like you, man. GC. So that's.
I know.
Yeah,
GrowthCon,
right?
GC.
GrowthCon, GC.
Isn't that cool?
Genius.
Yeah.
Put the fist over here, man. So, question is, how can I get my future wife to get closer and closer to your way of thinking, the way you think like a couple and like entrepreneurs? I'm trying to connect her values with money and prosperity in order to get her to get closer to this way of thinking. So what do you think about this, and if you have any other suggestions?
Well, let's get your wife to be Elena's book. That'll help.
Free copy. Just
Let's just send him one to Italia.
Okay.
Yeah, we send it to the Italia.
Okay.
Can we have the ebook, because it's
Yeah,
a little bit hard
Paisani, I'll
to
get you to eat a book.
The audio version?
The
Yeah,
ebook.
great.
We'll get you to eat
Okay.
a book.
Oh, yeah. Here's the book.
And dude, the other thing is, I would just tell you, like, you guys need to study together. You guys need to study
That's right.
together. You need to do the same courses together. Okay?
Like we did this book.
Yeah.
You and I lived this book.
Right.
This
Yeah.
is
Why did
what
I
we
get
do.
credit? Why did I get credit?
You got an acknowledgement.
at
If
the
you'd
front-
have
on
read
the
the
front
book,
cover
you would
there.
know.
Why did I
You
get credit on
You
the front
didn't
cover?
write the book,
Okay.
okay? You didn't even.
I inspired the book, though.
You inspired the book.
You should. Why did it say
You
inspired by Grant
everything
Cardone
in
on the
my
front?
life. There's a nice acknowledgement I gave you.
No, but a better one on the front.
A better one?
Okay? I
Like on
wanna
the
be
front cover? Like it should
okay?
be like your face
Maybe-
and then me bowing down? That should have been it.
So-
Darn it, why didn't I think of that?
Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to
Dang.
me. Sounds good to me.
Okay, that'll be book number 2, okay?
We would have sold more copies. So look, man, I would tell you guys need to go do the same courses together. It shocks me how many married people, how many couples. If you guys get pregnant, she's gonna be like, come do Le Mans with me. Well, what about, let's do a course on marriage together. And before you get married, how about a course on who our friends are going to be? Okay? So many people have family connected to them that are not supporting you. Your family's not supporting you. You got family members. There's not one person watching right now that does not have a family member that doesn't support you. They don't support you. And it's clear they don't support you. You know how I know that? Because they don't support themselves. Okay? If you have a parent, a brother, a sister, an uncle, an aunt, a grandmother that doesn't take care of themselves, how in the world could they possibly support you? At which point they become a liability. I gotta have them at Thanksgiving. Got to have them at New Year's. Got to have them at Christmas. No, you don't. You don't have to have people in your life that are causing this. People cause this. This is not nature. It's not God. It's not Allah. It's not Mother Earth.
It's not the moon.
It's not an eagle.
It's not your spirit animal.
Yeah. Which, by the way, is
your
a whale.
Zodiac sign. It's not your zodiac sign.
Dude, my spirit animal is a whale.
My spirit animal is a wolf.
Yeah.
I answered the online questions. It was pretty
No, the people at
accurate,
10X
too.
Health System said, man, you need krill in your diet. I said, of course I do, dude.
He's a whale.
My animal spirit is whale. I need krill. That's what we eat, dog.
We eat krill.
Give me
Okay,
some
let's
krill.
take the next caller. Krill.
Okay. Real
Come
krill.
on,
I'm
whale.
talking about they don't want me on the fish oil. They want me on the krill.
Krill.
Real krill. I'm like, let's eat some krill. Put some krill in my coffee.
We got Jared in San Francisco.
What's going on, man? Look at old San Fran, man. San Fran, poor city. Beautiful city, man. It's got urine in the streets now. I'm serious, man. San Francisco is a perfect example of this graph right here. How can you take a city so beautiful, man, and let people freaking urinate in the streets?
I know.
It's terrible, bro.
Grant, my name's Jared T. Ross, calling from San Francisco. I just want to say I totally agree with the chart that you have up. What I preach to people is my life it's going up all the time, and whenever I have something that is a setback, I don't dip down. I plateau for a little bit while I regroup.
Yeah.
So it's just I go up, I plateau for a bit, I go up again. And I've been telling people you don't have to live a life where you go down. You got to live that life. So I'm totally on board with what you're saying.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Dude, guys, look, we don't know it all over here. We're not pretending to have it all perfect. We don't. We have our dips. We have our setbacks.
We sure do.
But we're not going. I'm not moving it from prosperity to bankruptcy over and over. Prosperity,
true.
bankruptcy.
That's
okay.
right.
My events get bigger and bigger. My book sales get bigger and bigger. Okay. Why? It's not because I'm smarter than anybody else. It's because we eliminate the people that are telling me I can't. That won't work. You know how many people have told me I couldn't do this or that? Every business I have, I was told by someone that loved me. Mm-hmm. You can't do that.
Or
okay?
you need to stop working.
Bob
or
Moore.
Why
Bob Moore
why
was
are
a
you
partner.
working so hard? All those things that get in your head. Bob Moore, tell me about it.
I was giving an example.
Tell me.
Bob Moore, guy worked for me for years. Bob Moore was on a roller coaster. Up, down, up, down, up, down. You can see their finances, dude. It'll show up at the bank before it'll show up any place, or in your health. You'll see it in health. I get on a diet, I lose some weight, boom, I put it back on again. Up and down, up and down, up and down, right? So Bob was up and down, finances and physically. His events, his business, he was promoting me around the country. Bob, if you're watching, God bless you. I love you, dude. You helped me out a lot. And then you quit helping me out a lot. You started hurting me because you started telling me I could not get this thing to go up. Okay, I was here in my career. I was doing these events. 200 or 300 people would show up. They'd pay me, and I'm like, I want 3,000 people in a room. I want 30,000 people in a room. You'll never make it. And the reason Bob kept going up and down, dude, because he kept believing you can't keep expanding.
That's right.
And if I wouldn't have cut Bob, who helped me out early in my career from 30 years old to 33, he helped me get known in a space. Mm-hmm. If I would not have cut him,
you'd still be doing exactly that.
Before I cut him, I found out he was stealing from me, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Steal from me, you'll steal from you. Mm-hmm. It's always people, folks. The roller coaster is caused by people, idiot people. Mm-hmm. And the dangerous ones are not the ones that are trying to hurt you. It's the ones that don't even know they're hurting.
You mean your direct enemies?
Yeah, that's not the people that are trying to hurt you. It's the people that are hurting you that hurt themselves. They're running around. I love you. I help you. I do anything for you, but I can't help myself.
They might not even know they're trying to hurt you. That's
Dude,
just in their nature.
What is that word? What does that word mean? They don't know they're doing this.
Unconscious? No.
Yeah, a little bit. There's another word for it. It's not intentional. What's that word for not intentional? Unintentional? Chad Johnny just flipped it on me, man. Unintentional. Huh?
Unintentional.
No, not condescending. Don't ask the Spanish people for the American definitions, okay? All right? Okay, I'm just telling you, it's not somebody consciously trying to hurt you. It's somebody that's probably close to you that's like just messing up all the time. Because they could be.
They have a person.
Totally.
And they're in this thing.
Hey, the website, if you want to grab this course, it game changer for me. Changed everything for me. Go to grantcardone.com/roller coaster.
Me too, yeah.
grantcardone.com/roller coaster.
coaster.
It's an online course. It doesn't cost anything. It's freaking amazing. And
It's a free course?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
completely
that.
free.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So this is what I want you to walk away with today.
Okay.
One, you don't have to keep doing this.
That's right.
This is insanity.
Yep.
You don't have to keep doing insanity. Okay? If it's insane, don't do it, dude.
It's
We weren't-
insane in the membrane.
and by the way, dude,
Insane
if
in
you
the
believe in
brain.
God, if you believe in God the way we do, God doesn't want me doing this, man. Like infinite intelligence in the universe. That's not infinite intelligence. This is insanity going around and around and around in circles. This is what we're supposed to all be doing.
That's right.
Okay? This is war, medication, I can't get out, poverty, depression, betrayal, cheating on one another. You know, it's crazy, guys. You don't have to do it, but you got to agree, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. Now, you need to get with your partner today and say, hey, let's watch this show together. What do you think? Do we have to keep doing this? Yeah, that's how life works. You got to keep doing this stuff. Man, it's crazy, man.
Who is the person that has put that into the culture and
Yeah,
why?
really. Who says that we have to keep doing this as a society, going back and forth? Okay. Now, Elaine and I are very practical people, so we're not like we don't think it just goes straight up like a rocket ship. You need fuel. You need new ideas. You need food. You need resources. You need people. You need a purpose.
You're going to take hits. There's going to be dips, but the
Yeah.
overall trend needs to be going up.
Upward. Okay. Okay. One more caller. Thank you guys for calling in. By the way, I want to give Dwight Sneed, who posted and a subscriber to our YouTube channel. He won the $100 yesterday. He wrote, since the 10X Growth Conference, my wife and I walk property every weekend. We've added 2 multifamily properties, getting more soon. We'll double our income to $300,000 to $400,000 by the year end, all because of Cardone University and your books and the education we've gained. Dwight, thank you for the comment. Every day, folks, subscribe to the channel. Post a comment, you get a chance to win 100. I give at least $100 away every day. Dwight Sneed is today's big winner. Sneed
Round
man.
of applause. Round of applause.
Alright, you got Rima in New Zealand.
Oh, wow. We've got internet. We're going global. Woo! Rima, what's going on?
Hey Elena, hey Grant, how you going?
Hey, Rima, man.
We're coming,
I like
we're coming
your name.
over there. We're coming over there.
Dude, what does your name mean?
Oh, really? My name is actually Italian. It's an anagram for Rome. And it actually came from the founders of the Roman Empire.
Oh,
Ooh, I like
So,
that.
speaking of empires.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But hey, I just wanted. I was actually. It's like 5:30 a.m. over here in New Zealand, and I was actually on Cardone U doing all the courses. You know, basically working through the selling basics and working up as like honestly the notes. I've got post-it notes all over the computer, documents open with like bullet points on ways I'm not becoming a committed sales professional and just working through the points on how I can become.
Yeah.
There's points on there with like, you know, if you want the cash, you have to do the math. You know, staying committed and like honestly, guys, it's such a. Honestly, I don't know how to thank you.
You don't know how to what?
How
to thank you.
Oh, thank you, Rima.
It's like I grew up in a third world country and yeah, it's like put it this way, the people who are living in the squatters village, like in the real back end, like pretty much like they were living in better conditions than I was.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like finally after so many years of hard work and just sorry, it's just
Yeah.
cracking up, but it's like it's going through a lot of like failure and
Yeah.
and everything. It's like finally it's getting to the point where there's some light at the end of the tunnel, and like
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks so much, honestly.
So hey, Rima, let me
really
just tell you. Hey, Rima, let me just tell you. Look.
We're on the right people.
Yeah. Life shouldn't be like some movie. You know, those are movies. You know, I prep my kids for a movie. My little girl's like, hey, I want to watch a scary movie. I said, okay, understand that they're trying to scare you on purpose, okay? It's like, that is the purpose of the movie. The movie is meant to scare you. Like, can you go for that? Yeah, I understand. Like, I know, I said, it's just a movie. Life shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be running around life being scared or in drama or crying or, like, The Notebook cannot be your movie for your romance, okay? I mean, yeah, it'll rip you apart, dude. But.
Oh, it did.
Kill me.
Rip me apart.
I mean, if I see somebody mentions Notebook, I'm like, you know, what's that other, the dog movie?
Barney, Marley,
No,
Marley and me.
Oh, my Marley, man. Don't even mention Marley.
it.
Like even that woman in England, the Marley chick that's getting married, I'm like, I heard her name and I started crying. I'm like, oh my God. But that's not the way life's supposed to be, okay? Like Rima, I just want to tell you, bro, your life should be upward, okay, the whole time. And so you've made it out of a great situation.
A great situation?
You've made it out. You're in New Zealand, man. You just survived like one of the most awful things that ever happened on this planet last week happened in New Zealand, where that guy walked in and killed 49 people, okay? Trust me, somebody caused that to happen. Okay, that didn't happen by itself. Guns don't just start shooting people. People do that. Somebody got inside that guy's head. Somebody, the real culprit of that deal still hasn't been found.
True.
Somebody causing that to happen.
So true. Wow, goosebumps.
And so, Rima, dude, you need to be one of those guys on this planet, bro, that says, hey, you don't need to do this and you don't need to do this. We all need to do this. Let's be examples of expansion.
And it sounds like he's starting to hang out with the right people, because certainly where he came from is not the right people. Those are people that are holding you down, obviously. You found us, you found Grant, like-minded people. Hunker down, get to work, do your CU, take care of yourself, get yourself the proper nutrition, the rest, the vitamins, and then you choose who you want to be around with and grow and expand out from there.
Stay busy, man. Stay busy. One of the things when I was 25 years old, I was going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. One of the things like they said, oh, you're a drug addict. That's your problem. You're an alcoholic. That's your problem. Oh, you lost your daddy. That's your problem. Oh, you lost your brother. That's your problem. Dude, my problem was I wasn't staying busy. Like,
you were getting bored.
Like I was bored. If you just stay busy, like when you're right here, if you just stay busy right here and right here again and right here again and right here again, this thing will just keep going up. But what do most people do? Most people take this right here, they take this up, and they go on a vacation.
That's right.
I didn't go on a vacation. What I did was I said, I want to get that freaking muscle in so that I can eat carbs and still look good. I can take a break and my business keeps going. I'm taking vacations now when I'm 60, not when I was 26.
That's right.
Okay? So all my buddies, by the way, people that are investing money with me today, people that started exactly the same place, right here where I started.
That's right.
I was with a guy this weekend, started exactly the same place, the same industry. He was doing weekends and trips and I wasn't. He was drinking, I wasn't. He was hanging around the same beat up people, I wasn't. I was cutting people out of my life. And dude, I just went here. This weekend he's like, dude, how did you get where you are? I said, because I didn't do what you did.
Ooh.
I made some hard choices.
You sacrificed. You paid the price then so you can pay any price today.
You guys got to get rid of liabilities.
That's his line, by the way.
Get rid of the liabilities.
Can't steal that one.
Yeah. Get me on the book. Get me on the book. Get rid of the liabilities, Rima. Make a list today. Make a list. Okay. Remember, guys, the 3 takeaways. You don't have to keep doing this. Major takeaway. You don't have to do this. Roller coasters are made to happen. People cause them. Number 2, people cause them. And 3, be responsible for finding the cause of the roller coaster. If you don't want to do it, and it's happening, then get off. Who's selling the roller coaster? Is it the tabloid magazine, CNN, Fox? Your girl. Okay, your girlfriend that's watching it. Okay. Oh, look, the tabloids. The tabloids all have roller coaster bullshit in them. Forget about the boy. Okay. All right. And what are you doing to improve yourself? What are you doing to find out about this? What are you doing to educate yourself? 160 hours in a week. I was watching Billions the other night. And he says, look, man, I need you to work for me 80 hours a week. He's like, look, when I work for somebody, it's 160 hours. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm thinking about the company.
That's what you're paying
Think
for.
about your company. Think about the company you're keeping.
Oh,
I like that.
I'm going to use that on you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I like
hey, thank
that.
you for watching today. If you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. Please comment. We're going to give $100 away every day. We love you guys. We want to see you guys doing well.
Yes, we do.
We believe that our
Yes, we do.
success is only success if the people around us are successful as well, okay? So get successful. Let us help you. I'm going to see a bunch of at the boot camp. Get ready. What are you coming to learn?
That's
Who
my
you bringing
favorite.
with you? GrantCardoneBootCamp.com. For a lot of people, it's their favorite
It's my
event
favorite.
that I do. GrantCardoneBootCamp.com. 3 days in Miami.
money suit.
Bill Zanker, I want to thank you so much for giving me that beautiful
Louis Vuitton backpack.
Louis Vuitton. I don't have any Louis Vuitton.
No.
I got Louis Vuitton. Came in this big orange box. I'm like, oh, man, that's pretty.
Not orange, that's Hermes. It was more yellow.
Was it? Okay, I don't know. Colorblind. Hey, Rima, I want to thank Rima, Robert for calling. I want to thank my Italian friend Paolo. How good a memory do I have, huh? I want to thank Elena because she was phenomenal today. I'm making up for that lack of acknowledgement I gave her earlier.
You did great. You took the lesson. Well done.
Okay. Talk about
High
the
five,
flinch.
high
Talk about
five.
the flinch.
Oh my gosh, last week Grant got into so much trouble because he went to go give me a high
Yeah.
five, but I was looking this way and he went like this and I flinched. I didn't even know.
Do people think I'm hitting Elena
I know
at
because
home?
I flinched. I'm like, Grant, don't they understand? I train with guys who punch me all day long in the ring. Like I'm constantly like,
Yeah.
You know,
every
like-
morning she used to fight me, and everybody was
Every
like, "Why'd she
morning.
flinch?" There must have been 16 people talked about.
I
the
wear
flinch.
headgear and get punched by dudes.
All
They
right.
can,
Hey, thanks
you
for
can't.
watching today, G&E Show Thursdays, Young Hustlers, where we talk all about sales and how to get that extra sale, and then Fridays about money, baby. So don't miss a show. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hey, if you like this video, make sure you go watch this video right now. I'll see you there.